Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Friday. My name is Kimone Napier, and I just wanted to come live in the group to give you really my story of why I joined the DOO program and really how it transformed and created abundance in my business and my family. So, once again, my name is Kimone Napier. My business is the Lean Process Strategist. Specifically, my specialty is in human resources. So I'm going to give you some insight into the reason I joined the program, and I'm just going to give you a little background about me. So prior to the DOO program, I really have the wealth of my knowledge and my experience coming from the corporate and government setting. So I'm based in New York, by the way. So specifically, I worked with a lot of government agencies in New York and a lot of big companies. So that's where I'm really coming from. And then around the end of 2017, I really wanted to create my own business for myself. I wanted to start a family. And I couldn't see how I would do that with the hours that I was working in corporate America, one. And I didn't see that to kind of do it on my terms. I knew that, once I was to go down on this journey, that it was going to be hard and uncomfortable, and I was ready for that challenge. So I started my business in 2018. And specifically, I was providing, operations management to companies. Most of the time, it was really like big companies that I was doing this for, but I kind of wanted to switch my client avatar and start working with people on a more personalized level, specifically in the online space, so online businesses for the most part. And I knew who I wanted to work with, but I didn't quite know how I was going to attract these people, right? Um, so that was one reason that I joined the program. And then the other reason that I, really joined this program was Natalie and her authenticity, right? There are so many other programs out there. I have my master's degree in HR, so it wasn't that I was lacking in the knowledge. It was just that I needed to know how to apply my, skill set to the online space because I'm skilled in operations and specifically in HR. And I didn't see a lot of people offering that at that time. And then when I found Natalie, who was, previously in corporate was a chief of staff, I was like, this is my wing woman. So that was really like my first deep dive into the program. I didn't really have much fear entering this program, right? Because it was almost like a no brainer for me to really boss up and decide to invest in this program because it had everything that I was looking for personally on that management and specifically that executive level that other programs out there did not have, right? I'm coming from a corporate setting, so I'm so used to being, in the financials. I'm used to being in the HR, the project management piece, and I didn't see another program out there that offered it like the way Natalie offers it, especially catering to online businesses. So it was like a no brainer for me to do this. I came through round four of the certification, and it has been extremely life changing for me. I would say it was the best investment that I've ever made for myself, and I mean that more so than my master's degree. So you could just get insight into that. And it's just created a wealth of abundance for me in so many different ways. So, specifically, prior to this, I couldn't see myself charging what I charge now for services in HR. I didn't know how to reach out to the type of clients and get their attention from my skill set specifically. So, it was just so life changing for me. Now I get to work on my terms. I have my boundaries set with my clients. And also, it's created the opportunity to spend more time with my family while being a successful businesswoman. And that was extremely, extremely important to me because previously I would, I'm very career oriented. So previously I would work a lot and I just didn't want to do that anymore. I have a 1 year old, by the way. So while I was going through the certification, my daughter was growing with me, and with her growing with us, it grew my business as well. I'm now attracting the clients that I dreamed about attracting, right? And then also I'm making what I was making in corporate, and that was a lot of money. I live in New York City, so here, when you're working in the corporate setting and you're in a managerial position, you typically make a good amount of money, and I'm making that consistently. So I'm extremely happy for that point. I encourage all of you to take the plunge and apply to the certification, because I made back my investment almost immediately. So I immediately, while going through the certification and before I even finished, I upselled one of my clients to be her DO. And with that, it almost doubled the income that I was making. So I was making, a good amount of money, but now I'm making an amazing amount of money. So the program is designed to help you put things into motion, at a pace that is comfortable for yourself. But it's also going to challenge you, and that's what I really loved with the program. I was so into the content, and I put in the hard work. Right, I followed on the homework assignments that we had. And I really took the plunge to really look at my business and envision what I saw for myself, in the future, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. So I really took that time, and it really just opened my eyes to the wealth of opportunity, that is there for me. And one thing that I want to mention is that the priceless point of this program is the community. There's no community out there like this community, and I mean that with all my heart. It's like there's no cattiness. We're all encouraging each other, right? I will get leads and sometimes give it to other gals in the program, because I know that's not my ideal client, but I know it's theirs. And everybody really has that outlook, on the program. We bounce ideas off of each other. If we're in a problem or in a situation, we'll ask for feedback or ask for guidance, and everybody is really welcome to that. So I really, love the community, right? I wake up every day with joy. Prior in corporate America, I used to wake up so stressed and like, oh, I have so much work to do and stuff. And now I wake up, feeling completely at ease, because I know this is my skill set, and I know I'm putting myself out there in a way that feels comfortable for me, and in a way that, is comfortable for just the life that I envision for myself. So I encourage you to go ahead and apply. I believe the deadline is for today, so go ahead and take that plunge. I'm always in the group, so if you guys want to ask me any questions, feel free. But I just want to reiterate to you that this program really helped change my business. It helped change my mindset overall, and it was just one of the best decisions that I ever made. So thank you guys so much. I'm hoping to see you guys come through in the next round. And if you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to me anytime. Bye.